Hey everyone. So, sorry for the lack of morning greeting for you guys. It's been a hectic little morning for us. So, the movie we're going to go see today early is called Warcraft, and it's based on the lore of the Warcraft series that you guys might know if you've heard of World of Warcraft, Warcraft 3, and all those beautiful games. That's the part of the series that it is. So, this is based off the first game, so it's the basis of the lore. And yeah, so we're seeing it today. It's supposed to be launched June 10. My friend Gar from ANC Games got some tickets. He gave away most of them. But he had two pairs left. So me, my buddy Ben, Gar, and my buddy Will are going to go watch the movie early. It's great. I'm not allowed to record in there, obviously. So that's why I'm going to do it beforehand. Just a bit of a precursor. And then we will catch up with you guys very, very shortly. Hey guys, so like I mentioned, we weren't allowed to bring our phones in. What they did was collect our phones at the entrance of the theater, and what you had to do is they put in like paper bags with numbers on them, and they give you a ticket, and you had to use that ticket later to redeem your phone, which was okay going in. I don't like handing over my phone to someone, especially if he's handling all the phones. That means that whatever germs were on anyone's phones went on my phone. So I made sure not to touch the phone in my face or touch my face after touching my phone after receiving it back from him. But the worst thing was that after the movie, getting your phone back after there's like hundreds and hundreds of people just finishing the movie trying to get their phones back, they only had one or two guys handling the return of the phones, and they have to look through each bag to make sure they get the right number. So I feel like that system was a little flawed. They could have done that a lot better. Of course, I don't have any ideas right now, and it's not my job to come up with that. In any case, it did take a lot of extra time after the movie was done to get our stuff. The seats were good. It was IMAX 3D. I don't like 3D movies because it's not necessary. I don't need to feel that immersed in the movie unless the movie takes advantage of the 3D and audience participation, or actually tries to engage the audience using the 3D. Then it's nice. But in a movie like this, things aren't gonna come out of the screen to come to your face or make you feel more immersed. It just is annoying to have the glasses on. They're not how clean they are. And also, the effects are just annoying in general. Like, I know I'm watching a movie. I don't need to be not confused, but convinced otherwise. And honestly, a 2D image works perfectly. There's a reason why 3D didn't take off that well at home and on TV sets, as well as why 3D gaming isn't that big yet. Of course, with the virtual reality headsets, that's a different story because you are one-to-one and fully engaged with the interaction with the game. However, just 3D images doesn't really do anything. 3D phones failed, 3D TVs failed, 3D gaming isn't big right now. The virtual reality, again, I think that's different. So that's why I don't like 3D movies. Whenever I see a movie, I see it without 3D. It's just better that way. Now to the actual movie of Warcraft. If you're a fan of the series, you'll hear like keywords and places and scenes that are like, oh wow, yeah, I recognize that. However, I've never played the first game, and I wasn't too big in the third game, so I didn't know the story going in, and it was a little bit hard to follow in certain cases. There's certain key characters that just show up, or come in and out of scenes, and you don't really understand what's going on. But if you're a fan, you'll see it. Oh, okay, I know that. Oh, cool. They're in this. Oh, wow, awesome. In any case, so that's my issue with the movie. I give it like a 7 out of 10. So it's great. It's good. CG's good. The actors are good. The character development's pretty decent. But there's just a lot of questions that it leaves you with and doesn't explain much. And I feel like there's too much to cram into one movie. The movie also felt long in that regard as well. So, again, if you're not a fan of the series or you don't know the lore that well, you're going to have a little bit of a hard time following everything specifically. There'll be some key characters where you don't know where they originate from, what's their role in the movie, and why they appear exactly, why are they important. You won't understand unless someone with you explains it to you, or you've like read the lore in the past anyways. So again, 7 out of 10. Good movie, kind of long. Character development was okay, but I wouldn't mind watching another movie. So if they made another one like Warcraft 2, I'd like to see when they put in Warcraft 3, I played Reign of Chaos and Frozen Throne. I didn't play the campaign or lore too much, but I just want to see how they tie the whole thing together. And I hope this is a success because I do want there to be more Warcraft movies. Like it's welcome. The Marvel universe has worked out really well. So if video game universes can enjoy the movie space too, there's nothing wrong with that. So again, if you want to watch the movie of Warcraft, it comes out on June 10th. Yes, we saw it almost 3 weeks early. It's awesome. Thank you to Gar again for that opportunity at ANC Games. Again, if you want any used rare or vintage games, check out ANC Games in Toronto. They have a website too. I don't know the URL, but go ahead and search it in Google and you'll definitely get what you're looking for. Yeah. Because before it was like patchy and stuff.
I'm so glad you're getting all these little hairs in my sink.
No problem. Oh, Matthew, are you gonna get Uncharted or are you gonna play